Tonight, you'll get an exclusive look into the world of Shadow Hunters. We'll hear from the Mortal Instruments author and show creators. From stunts and on-set escapades to Shadow Hunter love, the cast will reveal all. Get ready for insider access. Beyond the Shadows.
The Shadow Hunters are a race of half angel, half human.
Whose sole purpose in the world is to defend humans, which we call mundanes, against demonic forces.
Guys, for some reason, our demon friends are killing mundanes and draining their blood.
They are willing to risk their life for somebody else.
Let's hunt.
Runes give us power. Well, this one's speed, and there's strength, and you can burn new ones in. And we were given this power and entrusted with it to protect the world.
We protect the human world from the demon world.
And maintain a balance where humanity, the mundanes, are safe from the things that go bump in the night.
Cool contacts.
I think Shadow Hunters at its core is about this group of kids. And you get to see these kids who you fall in love with, everything that kind of happens to them. This place isn't creepy, not at all. And the way their relationships change towards each other, to who they are as people.
It's about discovering yourself.
It's about loyalty and love and becoming something that you never thought you could become.
The Mortal Instruments is set in modern day. It's set in New York. This is the world that you and I, we live in. We're not aware of these things that are happening underneath the shadow world.
A downworlder is anything in the shadow world that's not a demon and not a shadow hunter.
Vampires, werewolves, Seelies, warlocks.
Simon's a mundane. Do I smell chicken cacciatore? He's not part of their world. Clary, is there a war going on that I don't know about?
There is now.
And I think my mother's at the center of it.
Clary Frey, unbeknownst to her, has been involved in this world her entire life.
Please, take her memories.
Clary Frey is a strong-willed, independent young woman, and she's living a perfectly normal life. On her 18th birthday, strange things start to happen.
Hey, can you watch where you're going?
By her crossing paths with Jace, she is thrown back into this world and has to try and understand exactly where she came from and who she is.
Jace is a mysterious stranger who comes into her life at just the perfect moment.
You can see me?
Little does Clary know, but she is about to embark on a journey that will change her life and the lives of everyone she loves.
How can I not know who you are? She's a shadow hunter, same as the rest of us. She doesn't know this, but we know, and this is almost like a coming-of-age story for her.
She ends up on this epic journey to try and save her mother.
Remember, I love you.
She's got this amazing blend of strength and vulnerability. I feel like she's a great role model because she has so many things going wrong in her life and all of these things keep happening to her, and yet she never loses courage, she never loses faith, she never loses her drive to reach her goals and to save the people she loves.
Just want to find my mom.
Jace was raised to be a shadow hunter, so he was in combat training when he was a little boy to become a soldier in this fight against the downworld.
This is from my father.
He loves to have fun. He's strong. He's powerful. I mean, he knows he's charming and he's very handsome.
So what's up?
He uses that to his advantage.
Jace, I need to talk to you about something. It's really... Whoa. Simon is Clary's go-to guy. Simon is Clary's ride or die. Simon and Clary have been friends forever. Thanks for being here.
He's not part of their world, but he's kind of forced into it. Simon, at the end, will give almost everything for them. I think that's why people love Simon so much, because he kind of is the eyes for everyone else that's not part of the shadow world. Buddy, what's going on? I'm not your type. They get to see how they would react to things through the eyes of a person who's normal. Where are we?
She thinks the world of him, someone who will always be a part of her life, no matter what.
We've never needed anyone.
Because of that, she ends up dragging him with her into the shadow world. And it may or may not be good for him.
I play Alec Lightwood. Jace and Alec are parabatai.
Two shadow hunters who are raised together.
There's a bond between them.
In battle, we're one being. We fight together and we move together, and if that parabatai bond is broken, it could quite literally kill us.
Alec Lightwood is frustrating.
Alec doesn't like Claire.
Mundane shouldn't even be here.
Alec doesn't like what Clary represents. Alec doesn't like the risk that Clary brings in. Who is she coming in here? Acting like she owns the place.
Emotions are nothing but a distraction. You're ruled by them. We're taught to control them.
How is that working out for you? She resents him for his rigidity.
He's driven and focused. It makes him a very effective leader and soldier.
Hey there, big bro.
Really?
The character I play is Isabel Lightwood.
Demons dig lungs.
She's powerful, she's beautiful, she's very intelligent, and she is a protector, and she does everything in heels.
Magnus is a very complex character. He is a 400-year-old warlock.
He is sort of the man with all the answers. So you're the one who stole my memories.
At your mother's request. Magnus, he's there helping a lot of the shadow hunters, even though he has a dislike for them.
And why should I trust you?
You shouldn't.
Luke Garraway is a New York City police detective. He's a very close personal friend with Clary's mother.
Luke has kind of stepped up as Jocelyn's best friend.
Sorry I'm late. Captain's got me on those demonic murders.
He's been there for her whole life through the ups and downs. She'll always think of him as her father before anyone else.
At one point in time, he was a great shadow hunter, and something happened that I can't talk about.
Valentine, he's the villain of our story.
Valentine is the apocalypse.
Valentine is a shadow hunter.
Who went rogue.
He wanted to get the Mortal Cup.
I don't see the Mortal Cup!
Create new shadow hunters so they can be part of his army.
Valentine just represents the danger in the world, the thing that could creep up and destroy us all.
Shadowhunters is good versus evil.
It's about discovering yourself.
It's a story of how the choices that we make us the people that we are. I think the characters of the Mortal Instrument series really lend themselves to a television show. These are characters who start in one place in their lives and then they really come of age, and that's something that you really want to watch over a period of time.
There's a lot of complicated relationships, complicated friendships.
Because yes, they're fighting vampires or hunting demons. And yet, they're still having problems with their parents giving them responsibility or falling in love for the first time. Because we don't have to fight vampires. It makes our problems seem, a little bit easier to handle.
Coming up next, casting stories revealed and dangerous stunts.